Hello and welcome to tonight's training webinar, bonus training webinar on the launch. We're about to launch into 2020. We're about to make it happen. And I'm going to share with you the script that is going to help you launch trial experience marketing into your hot market. Now, this strategy is going to be used for people who know you and love you and that will basically do you a favor because they love you, okay? This is not for the masses. This is not for strangers. But we all have friends and family still in our past, even myself, 14 plus years in USANA, that I can ask to buy a trial. I have family members who have never bought a trial. I know I do. I have friends who have never bought a trial. I know I do. I have people that might have bought 5 years ago. I could probably call them up and ask them to try another 5 or 10 day trial. So that's the thing about this, is that all of us can do this. Now, the reason why I'm having you do it is because I was also assigned to do it. When I was in Las Vegas, Curtis Broom looked me and Crystal both in the eye and he said, now you have to contact your hot market and you need to show your team how it works too. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to spend the month of January, I'm not just doing this only, but a significant part of my strategy this month is going to be generating trial orders. And think about it this way. If you sell 10 trials, okay, we have a 10-day trial option that I'm going to explain that's $60, and we have a 5-day trial option that's $35, okay? So the trial have changed a little bit, and I'm going to explain that. But if you sell 10 of those, that's $600 of sales. How would it be to put $600 of sales of volume in one of your legs and get paid on all that? Right? And that's just 10. I expect you to do a lot more, quite frankly, if you go through this challenge. I'm about to give you a 24-hour challenge, okay? 24-hour challenge. So if you want to play, there's a big prize. And the prize is actually from TJ at corporate office. Every day I call TJ, I say, TJ, here's what we're doing. Here's how I need your help. And he just doesn't seem to tell me no, so I can give you more expensive prizes, okay? So now, let's go ahead and let me just show you first of all the script and be ready to send some texts out right now, okay? Type in yes if you're ready to send some texts out right now. I want to see some yeses in the chats from people who are ready to take action. I want to see some yeses. Texts, you can send them on Messenger, you can send them on text. We're going to be sending out 20 before this hour is over, all right? And you're going to also have an opportunity to call people and have a better closing ratio as well. So we're going to just go through the script first. I'm going to share with you a little bit about why we made some alterations to the trials, okay? We've made a few little minor alterations, but it's going to make a big difference in our trials, okay? So you can find this link at hot.teamdsi.info. I'm going to share the my screen. And you'll see right now, type in yes if you can see me typing on the computer. Okay, good, you can see. So you see I'm putting hot.teamdsi.info. Now, this right here, again, this is going to be used to launch your business in 2020. However, we're still going to be doing the ATM system throughout the rest of the year with people we don't know, okay? But we're gonna start here with hot market because quite frankly, that's what gets your team members success right away as well. When you start somebody new, they have a hot market. So everybody look at step 1. I'm gonna zoom in. And okay, can everybody see? Step 1, this is what we're gonna do this hour. Text message T1 to 20 people in your hot market, okay? Step 2 is to call 10 people and read them the hot market script exactly as written. And I'm going to show you that script right now. Step 3, join a bonus webinar tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central to review the results. All right, so it's an hour earlier, but it's a bonus webinar tomorrow night to review the results. So you have 24 hours to complete this assignment. Now, everyone who completes steps 1 and 2 will be entered into a drawing for a free My Health pack of Cellsentials and a 28 pack of single serve Nutrimil, chocolate or vanilla. That's That's a significant, that's like $135 of free product. That's like free trials. And one of you will win that by completing the assignment. Now, I have a caveat to that. This message of 20 people calling 10, the way that you're going to prove to me that you did it is on the honor roll. Okay, I'm going to believe you if you give me a list. I just need a list, and you're going to say, hey, these are the 10 people that I called, and these are the 20 people that I sent texts to. So just send me the list. Now, when you send me a list of those 30 people, you're going to get 1 ticket into the drawing. But I'm going to open it up for 3 days. So for you to qualify, you have to do the first one in the next 24 hours. But then on Thursday, if you call another 10 and text another 20, you'll get a second ticket into the drawing. And on Friday, if you call another 10 and text another 20, you'll get a third ticket into the drawing. So you'll be increasing your odds by doing it for 3 days, okay? But again, you have to get your foot in the door. You have to do it in the next 24 hours. All right, so here is the script. Text number 1. So let's just do a little role play. I'm gonna role play with Jamie Fletcher. Jamie, I'm gonna unmute you. Are you there, Jamie? I just unmuted you. Are you there, Jamie?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Okay,
oh, my Lord, you just had to call on me like the teacher, huh?
That's right.
Okay.
All right, so Jamie, text message number 1. Hi, Jamie, I'm working on something exciting and could really use your help. It would be fast and simple. Text me back to find out how. Thanks. If you got that text, what would you think?
I want to know what it is.
Okay, cool. And then, so let's say you say, what is it? Okay, then I send you this message. I need 10 trial consumers for marketing feedback on the new AM/PM vitamin pack and shake combo that gives better energy, better focus, better fat loss, better sleep, and better mental clarity. I want you to buy a one-time only trial. Use as directed. Give me your feedback and testimonial. Your honest feedback can help me market successfully. Okay, so I send that whole text. I wait maybe like a minute. And I don't, whether you say anything or not, I'm going to send the next text. It's $60 for a 10-day trial. It's $35 for a 5-day trial, including shipping. Okay. A 10-day trial is ideal if you can swing it because most people feel the biggest difference after 10 days in a row. But 5 will also work. If you like it, you can become a customer later and I can get you discounts. If you don't like it, you never have to buy it again. But your feedback and testimonial is what I need most. Can I count on you to help me and be one of my 10?
Yeah. Okay, now sounds good, but Jared, I have a question. Can I print this out or are we going to be able to download this video again or? Both. Okay.
Yeah, this link is already live at hot.teamdsi.info.
Okay.
And ideally, you save these text messages in your phone so that you can just type in T1 and the whole message auto-populates.
Okay, great.
Or maybe you type in, like, you can choose another letter as well because we have, a lot of people have saved these pre-saved texts already.
Good.
All right, so when you say yes, okay, let's pretend you text me back yes. Okay, awesome, thank you so much. Would you like a 10-day trial or a 5-day trial?
You asking me?
Yes.
I want the 10-day.
Okay, that will work. Do you prefer to use PayPal, Venmo, or Facebook Messenger to pay?
Oh, Facebook Messenger, definitely. Very easy.
Okay, got it. As soon as you can do the payment, I will put your trial in the mail. When do you think you'll be able to send?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Let's schedule a time to talk in 7 to 10 days when your trial arrives. That way I can walk you through everything and make sure you get the best experience. I can talk to you. Actually, I still need to order the product. I wouldn't say this, but I said I could talk to you in about 2 weeks. I could talk to you next Tuesday or in 2 Tuesdays, like on January 21st. Would that work for you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
January 21st at 7 o'clock. Okay, great. Next, sounds good. One last thing, Jamie. Oh, wait, everybody who's listening, many of you don't have your trials yet. Okay, I just sent out a trial. I actually sold a trial today, and I sent it out in the mail, and I realized that I am completely out of vanilla shakes. So
Okay.
I might have to make my person wait, and that's okay. Still collect the money, just schedule the follow-up for like 2 weeks away. It's okay. They're your friends. They love you.
Yeah.
All right. So, and in your case, Jamie, you're going to have to collect the money before you buy your startup pack, right? So don't worry about it. Just collect the money and schedule it out for 2 weeks. So I'd be like, Jamie, I can talk at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, January 21st, or 7 o'clock on Wednesday or on Thursday. Actually, it's Tuesday, January 21st, or Wednesday, January 22nd. What's better for you?
The later date.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right. So that'll be fine. Sounds good. One last thing. While you wait for it to arrive, the best thing you can do is watch some videos in our private Facebook group called USANA Fit Family. Can you check your Facebook notifications really quick? I'm going to add you right now.
Oh, great. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, did you get it?
Bing. Yep.
Okay, awesome. So accept the invite, and I will tag you in the first video to watch. Enjoy exploring the group. There are lots of stories and documentation to give you the best info while you wait. Thanks again for your help, Jamie. I'm excited for you to have a great experience on your trial. Talk to you next week.
Oh, good. I can't wait. Talk to you later.
And then I tag you in the pinned post of USANA Fit Family, which is my low glycemic cellular nutrition video. Okay.
Sounds great.
All right. So this right here is the texting script.
Yep.
We're going to be testing this as a team. We're going to be refining it as a team. And what I need you to understand is, since what Curtis Broom told me, Curtis Broom was one of the gentlemen that I really spent a lot of time with, one of the 7-figure earners I spent a lot of time with at the mastermind. And he said that when you send out this text message, your closing ratio, meaning people that say yes and actually will go ahead and buy a trial, is 40 to 60%. You're going to have a 40 to 60% closing ratio of people who say yes. So about half of them will say yes if you text this script, and don't change anything. Okay? Now, if you do a phone call, like if you call someone and you read them the script, your closing ratio goes from 60 to 80%. You're going to close more if you actually do a phone call with someone. That's why part of this challenge is for you to call 10 and text 20.
Right. And that's nice because we can see the comparison. Yep.
And we want to know your numbers. Now here's the thing. When you call 10, you actually have to talk to 10. Okay? Calling 10 and like you have to pitch 10. You can't just call 10 and have 10 missed calls. All right? And by the way, I'm going to really be looking hard at what everyone does. Like I need to see that list of 20 and that list of 10, right? Now, here's the deal. When you do the phone call, you've got to practice it to sound natural.
Right, of course.
You can't, you have to stick to the script. If you go off script, you're not going to have the closing ratio. So everybody, I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to show you the phone call script. All right. Okay. I'm going to call on someone else now. Thank you, Jamie, for participating on the fly. I really appreciate it. All right. I'm going to call on Herv Nadeau. Herv, are you there? I'm going to unmute you. Are you able to unmute yourself, Herv?
Here we go.
There we go. My man. All right. You ready?
Okay.
You ready to role play?
Sure.
Now that you're going to have to find the prices in Canada, you're going to have to do a little homework. But
I've already got some stuff. I've already got stuff printed out and everything to do that. So.
Okay, great. Yeah. So you can do that immediately. While we're sending out our text messages, I want you to call USANA before they close because they're open here for another hour. So you can call them right away and get the pricing. Okay.
Yeah, well, I've got basically the price list in front of me already, so I should be good
No,
to go.
there's one thing that you need, which is the My Health Pack of Cellsentials. You need to figure that out in Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll talk
Okay.
about that in a second, but let's go right into this phone script.
Okay, already.
All right. So everybody, can you see me? See where I've highlighted read this first? Can you see that, Herb?
Yeah.
Okay. Read this first. If you master the ask by practicing out loud at least 10 times before the first call so that it sounds natural, simple, and direct, then phone requests will give a 60 to 80% yes ratio. The text approach will give a 40 to 60% yes ratio. These numbers have never been wrong unless you are not following the system precisely and talking way too much and not following the specific script. Once you get back to being precisely on script, the numbers come right back in line. So the best advice is to do 10 calls, then reach back out to your mentor to make sure that you're on track. After that, you can go through your whole hot market. Okay? So, Herv, we're going to role play. I'm going to start by texting you. Hey, Herv, can you talk really quick?
Yes.
Okay, then I call you. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Herv, how's it going?
Doing great, thanks. How about
Good.
yourself?
Hey, man, I'm calling because you've always been there for me, and I really value your feedback, and I'm doing a product trial launch right now. I'm not asking you to join or even become a permanent customer, but I am going to ask for your help, your quick help, and it's really easy. I need 10 trial consumers for marketing feedback. Sorry. Let me get back to the script. Can you see it?
Got it, yep.
I need 10 trial consumers for marketing feedback on a new AM/PM vitamin pack and shake combo that gives better energy, better focus, better fat loss, better sleep, and better mental clarity. I would like you to buy a 5-day or 10-day trial one time only. Use it and give me your feedback, which will help me market successfully. It's $35 for a 5-day trial or $60 for a 10-day trial, and that includes shipping. If you like it, you can become a customer and get long-term discounts. If you don't like it, you never have to buy it again, but your feedback will help me succeed. Can I count on you to help me and be one of my 10?
Yes.
Awesome, thank you so much. Would you like to, now I'm gonna add a part to the script here that's like, okay, most people get best results on a 10-day trial because they feel it most after 10 days in a row, but a 5-day also works. Would you like to do a 10-day or a 5-day trial?
Oh, let's go for a 10-day trial.
10-day, okay. Do you prefer to use PayPal, Venmo, or Facebook Messenger to pay?
Let's go Facebook Messenger.
Facebook Messenger, okay, got it. And how soon can you send the payment?
Oh, I can do that when I get off the phone here.
Okay, cool, that will work. So as soon as I receive payment, I'm gonna be putting your trial in the mail. And let's schedule a time to talk in the next 7 to 10 days when your trial arrives. That way I can walk you through everything and get you the best experience. Actually, you know what? I'm going to need 2 weeks. I could talk to you on January 21st, like this Tuesday in 2 weeks at 7, or Wednesday in 2 weeks at 7. What's better for you?
Let's go Wednesday at 7.
Okay, so it'll be Wednesday, January 22nd at 7. All right, and then one last thing. While you wait for it to arrive, the best thing you can do is watch some videos in our Facebook private group called USANA Fit Family. Can you check your Facebook notifications really quick? I'm going to add you right now. Okay, I just added you. Did you get it?
Oh, there it is. Yep, got it.
Okay, awesome. Now accept the invite and I'm going to tag you in the first video to watch. All right, so enjoy exploring the group. There are lots of stories and documentation to give you the best info while you wait. Thanks again for your help, Herb. I'm excited for you to have a great experience on your trial. Talk to you next week. Talk to you in 2 weeks.
Sounds excellent. Talk to you then.
All right.
Thanks, Jared.
You're welcome. Now, if they say no, here's what you say. I don't have this worked out in text, but you can come here if you need to answer the text. Patty says, I really like this phone script. Awesome. Thanks, Patty. Okay, if they say no. So if Herb says no, Herb, I totally understand. In that case, would it be okay for me to add you to a Facebook private group with good health info and stories in case you decide to try it in the future? You'll say yes. Okay,
Yes.
just a second. Can you check Facebook notifications really quick? I'm going to add you. Did you get it? Okay, accept the invite. I'm going to tag you in the video, explore the group. And if you think of anyone over the next few weeks that might benefit from a trial, would you refer them to me? Okay, yes. Okay, sounds good. Thanks again. I hope you have an awesome day. Boom. Okay, so if they say no, you still ask for permission to add them into the Facebook group. Why are we adding people into the Facebook group? Because it will just percolate. They'll be seeing other people have more energy. They'll be seeing other people have better fat loss, better mental clarity, better everything. And they could come forward in 3 or 5 months or in a week or 2 and say, hey, you know what? I want it now. And if any of you are thinking, well, what if they post that they want it and then someone steals them? Well, here's the answer. In these private groups, all posts have to be approved by an administrator. So if they did post that, it's not going to go up to the whole 1,000 USANA associates. It's going to go up to the administrator, who's going to be able to go back and say, who invited this person to the group? So you won't lose anybody. You follow?
Okay,
Give me a yes if you like that. Give me a type in like if you like that. Now, Herv, if you ask for more info on the trial itself, like sometimes they say, oh, you know what, tell me more about the trial. You say, I totally understand. I'm going to add you to a private Facebook group that has the details on the trial. Can you check your Facebook notifications really quick? I'm going to add you right now. Add them live on the call. Do you see the invite? Okay, now accept it and I will tag you on the post that has the trial details. Hold on, I'm going to do it right now. Tag them on the post with the trial details. Do you see it? Okay, perfect. This is a great group for you to explore because it has great stories and product info. Okay, so I have not created a post yet with the trial details. So I'm gonna need to do that either tonight or I might need somebody to help me. No, I'll do it myself. I can make a simple post that gives the trial details. And then you can tag them in there. And then you also do this. What I normally do is schedule a follow-up call after you've had a day or 2 to look at the info. And if you feel comfortable at that time, we can do the payment and get your trial. I could talk on day at time or day at time, which is better for you. Let them decide, okay, sounds good, talk to you then. Okay, so again, if they ask for more info, you go here. If they say no, you go there. All right? But if you're doing this on the phone, you're gonna get more yeses than nos if you stick to the script. If you go off script and you start telling your own long story and you get all long-winded, you're not going to have the same closing ratio. Okay. They say marry the process, divorce the result. All right. So don't worry about what happens if someone says yes or no. Just worry that you got your 10 phone calls done and worry that you got your 20 text messages sent out, you know? So before we get started, does anybody have any questions on either script? No questions? Or
yeah, Jared, I'm sorry. I do have a question.
Go ahead.
I was doing a hot.teamdsi.info and I can't get the link to come up.
Are you doing it in Google or are you doing it in the address bar?
Chrome, in the address bar.
So hot dot like period teamdsi.info. Is anyone else having problems or is everyone else able to find it?
Nope, it comes up.
That's it.
Are you're not doing it in you're not doing it in the search of Google, you're doing it
right
in the address
at
bar,
the top
right?
bar and a new tab.
Yeah, it's working on my end.
I got a little eye there for some reason. It says my connection's not secure. I don't understand.
Yeah, Dad, can you email her the link and maybe check your email and just click on the link within the email?
Are you on Facebook right now, Sally?
I'm on my email. I can get on Facebook.
Jump on Facebook.
Okay.
It's going to be best. Go ahead.
Jared,
Yes.
I don't understand Facebook Messenger. How do you pay that?
How do I pay?
How do people pay you on Facebook Messenger?
Oh, it's a setting in Facebook Messenger that if you're not comfortable with that, then I would suggest you don't say it in the script. Just do PayPal or Venmo.
All right.
But Facebook Messenger, it's actually right here. Like, let's just say this person, let's say this person, Pat. Okay, here's Pat. We're on Facebook Messenger. I can actually click on these little 4 buttons, these little 4 dots right here, these 4 dots, boom. And then do you see this thing called payments?
Yes.
Okay. Oops. So I click on payments, boom. And now, okay, so Pat doesn't have it, but other people have it. I've used it a lot with trials. Maria, payments. Okay, so here's it. And then I would just literally type in $60. I type in $60 and then I hit request. And then Maria gets this little message that says Jared Crebs requests $60, and Maria can literally pop in her debit card number and it pays me directly. And it goes right into my debit card account.
Wow.
It's simple, it's fast, it's secure.
But you have to put in your debit card first.
No, I don't. I can send, there's no fees. Now, I do have to put in my debit card second, because once I have $60 waiting for me, the way I get the $60 out is I do have to put in my debit card, and it instantly goes into my account. Like a snap of the fingers, I see $60 in my bank. It's like way faster than PayPal, faster than Venmo. You know, all those PayPal and Venmo take like 1 to 3 days to get the money into your bank. Facebook Messenger is like instant. So there's lots of cash ways. There's lots of apps you can use. So I like Facebook Messenger, but you can do it any way that feels comfortable. And the main point is that you start doing it, you know?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Phyllis. Yes. Adriana, welcome. Did you hear the first part, Adriana? I know you didn't because I just texted you, but Adriana, I'm just going to fill you in because I know you just joined. Those of you, any of you who joined late, this is a challenge. Step 1, text message T1 to 20 people. Yes, text. Okay, I'm going to share my screen one more time to remind you guys of the challenge. Hold on. I think this is a really good challenge. I'm like pumped about it. Who else is excited about getting a month's supply of trials that you could sell? Okay. Step 1, text message T1 to 20 people in your hot market. We're about to do that together. Step 2, call 10 people and read them the hot market script exactly as written. Step 3, join bonus webinar tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. Okay, that's an hour earlier than normal. And review results. And then step 4, everyone who completes steps 1 and 2 will be entered into a drawing for a free My Health pack of Cellsentials and a 28 pack of single serve Nutrimilk chocolate or vanilla. Compliments of TJ. All right, any other questions before we get into the texts? Sarah says, I'm not finding the USANA family Facebook group. Sarah, I'll add you. Hold on. Okay, I just added you, Sarah, so you should have an invite. You should check your notifications. All right. Any other questions and or comments? Suhan, I did my 20. So you already sent out the T1. Did you get any responses?
Yeah, I've got 2 already, so I'm going to send out the next one.
What did they say? What did they say?
Let me look. Hey, Sue Ann, how's it going? How can I help? That was one of them.
Okay.
Where's the other person? Oh, shoot. Where'd they go? Why did I click off that one? Oh, yeah. Perhaps period. Tell me about it.
Okay, it's time.
The others haven't even looked yet. You know how it takes some time. So like this calling and talking to them, will that be like during the day tomorrow or tonight? Or
You can do it tonight. You can
or
do it
seven?
tomorrow.
Okay. And what if like we can't get like all 10 calls? I guess we just don't get in the drawing then.
Yeah, you've got it. You have to pitch 10. This prize is too good.
Okay.
So if you have to call 20, if you have to send 20, remember the message that you do to initiate the phone call is very simple. It's, hey, can you talk really quick? Look, send this out to 20 people right now, Sue-Ann. Hey, first name, can you talk really quick?
Okay.
Right? And then they're going to say yes. And then boom, you call them and you go through the script. So
that's even without the other first part, which I texted out 20 times T1.
Yeah, that was the texting part. Now this would be the phone call part. Now I'm recommending that you send that to 20 people and initiate a phone call with probably 10.
Different people, right?
Yeah, different people. Different people.
Different people.
Total
Okay.
30, right.
So you got people you're calling and people you're texting, and this is just to help you get the experience on both sides.
Oh, I understand. I thought the texting people then had to be the calling people.
No.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so they're different people.
Understand.
Awesome. Thank you
Okay.
for sharing and for clarifying. Okay, type in yes if you're about to do this, because I'm going to do it with you. I want to see some yeses. Who's about to send it? We're going to start a timer. We're going to see how long it takes.
I'm going to pause the recording
Okay.
or stop it.
Jamie Fletcher's a yes. All right. Jamie?